Hey, it's Holly. In today's video, we are back with another episode of Polly Talk. This is now episode 2, and this is my series where I talk about all of the new and exciting stuff that is coming out in the vintage Polly Pocket community. And yes, there's new stuff. I am very excited, and I will just start out by saying this is not sponsored, but I am very excited to say there is new Polly Pocket merchandise, vintage Polly Pocket merchandise. We haven't had this in a few years. The last that I can recall was in 2018. Hot Topic had a merch drop with all sorts of vintage Polly Pocket merchandise, but we now have a wonderful collaboration with a company in the US called Unique Vintage. Most of it's clothing, but I purchased a ton of it. Again, not sponsored. I am genuinely this excited. But I am going to show you the collection, and then I am going to tell you what I bought, show you some of me wearing it. I'm really, really happy with what I purchased. So without further ado, let's get started. Is unique-vintage.com, and it's kind of like a retro pinup style clothing line. A lot of it's kind of pricey, I'm going to warn you off the bat, but I am looking at prices in Canadian dollars right now. So you can, when you're on this website, change this to match your currency, your country, so that you can see what that looks like for you. But I am currently looking at it in Canadian dollars. So they do a lot of collaborations. Here you can see that there's a Hello Kitty one. This just came out, but there's also, of course, just very recently, the Polly Pocket line that came out. I'm thrilled. So we're gonna walk through the pieces that came out, and then I'm gonna cut to some footage of me wearing some of it. So first up is one of my favorite items. This is a Polly Pocket crop top. So this is so soft. I love this so much. So I'll cut to some footage of me wearing it, but I purchased this because I loved that it had the figures in it, and I love that it shows their full body. Some of the other options didn't, and so when I was looking through, okay, I'm not gonna buy all of this stuff, but if I pick a t-shirt, which one am I gonna get? This is the one I went for. It is a crop, so it does sit shorter, but it's a bit of a baggier fit. And as you can see, I wear it with a high-waisted short, but I am in love with this. A lot of the sizing goes from all the way from extra small through 5X. This particular item goes from small through 2X, but a lot of the items that I'm showing may have a plus size option, especially for the fancier skirts and dresses. So keep that in mind when you're looking at the sizing as well. Next up is this hair scarf. So I also picked this one up. I do not know how to wear it. So for now, as you can see in my footage here, I just have it in the bag. But this pattern is so cute. It's so well done. And I feel like they could do so much more with this if they wanted to, including, you know, putting it on things like blankets or pillows or really anything, tote bags. I think they do well. So perhaps it will get licensed out to other people, but I am obsessed with this print. It's one of the more affordable items in the collection, which is one of the reasons I picked it up. But again, I don't know how to wear it properly, so for now, it's just going to live in its bag. Next up is one of my favorite items. This is a mini backpack, and it is truly mini. And I will say the quality on this is insane. It is so good. I'm really glad I picked this up. And as you can see in the footage, it's very small. It really is truly mini. It's basically this like smaller. My hand is roughly the same size, but it's cute, it's tiny. It would be great for just, you know, going out to have a day, you know, at a Disney park or something like that. It's just a sweet little backpack. I haven't decided if I'm going to use it because it's so nice and I don't want to wreck it. And I know that's probably not the point, but that's why I've still got mine all tucked up. The straps do come inside, so you just have to take them out and hook them onto the back when you get it. But a really, really good piece. And if you pick up one thing from this collection, this would be my recommendation. The quality is excellent. Next up is this 90s doll crop top. So this one's very similar to the one that I purchased. I did not purchase this one though, and I was kind of having a high in between which one to get. The reason I went with the one I did is because it showed the full body, and I felt like this one just didn't scream Polly Pocket in the same way, other than the tiny little logo at the bottom. So that's why I picked the one that I picked, but also another very cute option. And then this is where things get kind of fancy. So this is just for the top. It is a 2-piece outfit, but this is just the top. You can see that it's quite pricey. It does come in plus sizes as well, all the way from extra small through, I believe, 5X. And it's a really cute top. It's just not something that I would wear. And so I didn't get it for that reason. Also, it's very expensive, but it's really cute. And for some people, this would just look adorable on them. It's just not really my color. I don't wear a lot of pastel pink, so another reason that I skipped it. But to be honest, it's really expensive. It's really expensive because you kind of have to get the whole outfit. So then here is the skirt that comes with it. So it has shorts underneath. It looks like a skirt though. And this is adorable. I love the detail and the pattern. Again, I think this print too, they could use for so many other things, but they've done a great job with it. And it's just a really nice, you know, vintage looking outfit. They've done a wonderful job, but note the price there, folks. It's expensive. Okay, so I got this one. I'm obsessed with this, and I'll get to some footage of me wearing it, but it is so cute. It's very fitted, but it is stretchy. So if you are kind of undecided on what size to get, if you're wanting to purchase this, I will just say get the size that you think will fit you best, just knowing that the fabric does have a little bit of stretch to it. The areas that it might be a bit tighter is the bust and the waist, so I would check the size chart just for the waist before you order it, but it's really, really cute. I love the embroidered detail at the bottom of the dress. It's so cute. And of course, folks, it has pockets on both the front and back, which makes it a very useful piece of clothing. You can actually wear it out. It is a little bit on the shorter side. I will probably be wearing shorts underneath it just in case, but I love this, and I'm definitely going to be wearing this summer. It's a little bit out there and playful, and you know, not something I would typically wear, but I love it, and I think it's super cute. This is another shirt. This one is not a crop top, so if you do not like crop tops, then this might be the option for you. It is a longer shirt. Again, this one, I just wanted the one that had the figures with the full body because I felt like that is just more what people think of when they think of Polly Pocket. So this one to me, just, I think a lot of people just see this as a cartoon and not recognize it. So that's why I went with the one I got, but this one's really cute. And if the shirts weren't so expensive, I probably would have got it, to be honest, but they're quite up there. And then this is gorgeous. It's not my style. It's not something that I would wear, but on the right person, such as the model, this looks fantastic. I absolutely love the colors in this. They've done such a beautiful job with this pastel rainbow pattern. The highlight of this one is the collar. So the collar is outstanding. It has an embroidered Tina and Polly on it. However, it is, as you can see, very, very, very expensive. So that brings us to our last item, which is also very expensive because this one's just the skirt, but the pattern on this is to die for. Here is the pattern. I mean, I just cannot. It is so cute. It's so cute. I wish I had a blanket of this because I'm obsessed. I'm just obsessed with this. It's not something that I'd wear personally. It's just, it's very loud, but I love it. And I wish I had it as a blanket. But at $140, it's not something that I'm just willing to have sit in my closet and not wear. So, I would, again, love to hear your thoughts on this stuff, but I think that there is a lot more opportunity, especially with things like the movie coming out, all of the stuff that's on the horizon, for us to see more of this merchandise and potentially see this used in different applications like, you know, blankets, pillows, wallets, that kind of thing. I think there's a lot more merchandise that we will see in the near future. So that is the update on the Unique Vintage collection, but they've done a fantastic job and I am super happy with it. Okay, so as always, I love to hear your thoughts. What did you think about the collection? How did you feel about the prices? I will say that the quality is really good. I'm very impressed with it, and that shirt is so soft. I'm probably going to wear it almost every time it is available and clean in my closet. So very, very pleased with that. But I would love to hear your thoughts on all of the collection. Did you pick any up yourself? Do you plan to? Gosh, it's cute. I'm thrilled with it. So that's how I feel. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, please do that. I come out with new videos every Monday and Thursday. I have not missed a single week since we started doing that. I also am on social media, and I'm trying to get better about actually being on social media, but you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Just look up Pocket Vintage Toys. You'll find me there. But that's it for me this week. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.